Hello everyone, my name is Sir Spooks and today we'll take a look at 5 scary videos. But before we begin, make sure to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any future uploads. Alright, let's begin. This first video was published to Reddit by a user named CasualBeard557, who happens to have been a pilot for the past 8 years. Obviously, being a pilot, you will see a lot of interesting things every once in a while, but according to this user, this was the first time he saw something truly unique and maybe even otherworldly. So without further ado, let's take a look at the short video and see what he's talking about. Many viewers, including the uploader himself, are convinced that this is authentic footage of a UFO caught on tape. As per the description of the post, quote, "If you look next to the contrail, where there is a heart-shaped hole in the cloud layer below, you will see it. The video makes it look like the object is moving, but in fact it looked perfectly stationary. We were the ones moving." This picture/video was taken about 50 nautical miles north of Macon, Georgia, on the 8th of August 2022 at 8:16 AM Eastern Time. We were at flight level 430, traveling about 450 knots ground speed, heading almost due south. The picture's out of the right, second in command cockpit window of a Phenom 300, end quote. It's certainly a fascinating piece of evidence that will leave even the biggest skeptics scratching their heads. What do you make of this? Is this genuine footage of a UFO captured in the air or something else? Be sure to let me know your opinion in the comments below. Today's video is sponsored by Dave, the banking app that can help you instantly. If you're living paycheck to paycheck or struggling to make ends meet, it can be really stressful when unexpected expenses come up. Now, Dave can help you get out of a pinch when you really need it. I remember one time where my car broke down. I was short on cash and there was still 2 weeks until my next paycheck. I could have really used some help back then. If you're in a situation like that, Dave can help. Dave is the banking app that can help you get up to $500 instantly with extra cash. That's more money to fill your tank, buy a wedding gift or catch up on bills. You can finally tackle those expenses that have been stressing you out without any hang-ups. There's no interest and no credit check needed. Millions of people have already downloaded the Dave app to get the financial relief they need with extra cash. So if you're in a pinch and need some extra help, download Dave and think of it as a helping hand from future you. Download Dave today at dave.com/spooks. That's dave.com/spooks. Sign up for an extra cash account and get up to $500 instantly. For terms and conditions, go to dave.com/legal. Instant transfer fees apply. Banking provided by Evolve. Member FDIC. Future you will thank you. Thank you, Dave, for sponsoring today's video. The following video was published to TikTok on May 10th, 2022 by a user known as Kermashka05 and seems to showcase something genuinely eerie making an appearance. In the video, a man and a few of his friends are outside a building somewhere in Russia, filming up towards a window. All seems to be perfectly fine and normal. That is, however, until the man turns off the flashlight, which ultimately reveals that they are not alone after all.
Силуэт? Нету.
Нет. Чё? Нет, нет. Опять убери надолго.
Если я куплю солю, я вас воткну.
Он двигается.
Много будете говорить, я Софи.
The man continues to turn the light on and off, which always reveals the same creepy shadow figure appearing in the window. Amazingly, none of the people in the window seem too worried about this. They actually can be heard laughing throughout the course of the recording. This video is a couple of months old and yet still to this day nothing has ever come of it, leaving the uploader as well as us completely in the dark as to what this eerie figure was and what its intentions were. Let's just hope that if this was spotted at the uploader's house, that they move away as fast as they can before whatever this thing is can return. Dr. Hannah Straight is a YouTuber that frequently posts videos to her channel that for many can be viewed as relaxing and fun. She always posts content of her van life adventures, living in her off-road F250 truck camper. All of her videos are quite normal in terms of the content that they include, except for one glaring exception. This video was published to Hannah's channel on November 4th, 2020, and comes with quite a terrifying punch. In the video, Hannah says that she saw something rather horrifying the previous night. She said she was sleeping when all of a sudden she heard something rummaging through her cab. Creeped out but still curious, she peeked out of the window, at which point she allegedly saw a huge thing standing there, going through her stuff. She also said that whatever it was she saw was definitely not a person due to its unnatural appearance. Later on in the video, at nighttime, Hannah starts recording again just in case the same entity appears in the same area at night, so she can show all of her viewers exactly what she witnessed the night previously. Amazingly, it actually does make an appearance.
Did you see that thing? I wonder if the outside camera got it.
Although it may be a little tricky to see, if you look just closely enough, you should be able to make out a lanky, tall and hairy creature running through the woods before ultimately disappearing. Because of its appearance, many viewers believe that Hannah was camping right near the elusive Bigfoot, and it certainly wouldn't be too shocking if that ended up being the case. Of course, we will never know the definitive answer for sure, but it is certainly something interesting to ponder. The following video comes from Malaysia and is titled simply Zombie Village, which is sure to give you goosebumps from the title alone. Not only is the title of the video creepy, but the things that this uploader managed to record are even more terrifying. Throughout the course of the video, the uploader can be seen walking around through the supposed zombie village, searching the exterior and interior of the surrounding buildings, which are all in shambles. At around the 7.5 minute mark, the man already makes quite the terrifying discovery.
不是你才看到木斗星吗？我操！你他出不来的，没事。
Then, a couple of minutes later, two more bone-chilling things happen right before the YouTuber's eyes, which further adds to the nightmare fuel and his inability to get a good sleep later that night.
棺材都不敢开。你听到没有？欢迎上新桂林小姐。
These next 3 moments all relate to sound, so it's probably best if you increase your volume a little bit, just so you can hear exactly what the uploader heard. Long story short, these noises are utterly haunting.
如果是飞尸的话，这些道士根本镇不住的，知道吧？我操！ 刚刚叫不像在这一口里面叫的，知道吧？我操，家人们好像就是这一口里面叫出来的，我操！
At this point in the video, you may notice that the outside area of the zombie village has been rather quiet, but almost with the flick of a switch, things go from normal to outrageously windy instantaneously.
欢迎新进来的所有家人们！哎，老他妈风好大呀！我操！哎呦！我操！欢迎上新国立小姐。
A few minutes go by before the man recording casts a spell before opening the coffin directly in front of him, making a horrifying discovery.
我都阿嘎这种阿子的我阿子的我这几只他妈阿子都这，阿子的阿子的我阿是的我几只阿子的阿妈干阿子的谢谢。我这个这什么个子？我是那个这个，我是那个这种，我那个这是，退。有没有看到家人们？啊！走！我操！我去的！
The zombie that was encased in the coffin makes its way out, causing the uploader to run for dear life and thankfully getting away. Let's all hope that the next time this man does another exploration like this in the future, he will be more careful than he was here. A Japanese user named CBluesM uploaded this interesting video to TikTok a while ago that starts off fairly simple. We watch as a man records the inside of this room before showcasing a window. Instantly, we see that there is what appears to be a young girl dressed in all red behind the window, which isn't anything out of the ordinary. However, things start to get weird as soon as one of the men in the room goes over to the window to approach the young girl. The girl seemingly does not want to be disturbed as she violently rattles the window before ultimately disappearing entirely, leaving the men absolutely baffled as to what just happened. A second video was uploaded at the same time, which shows a different man also trying to make contact with the girl on the other side of the glass, with similarly terrifying results.
야, 이거 미쳐 그런 것도 무거워.
Unfortunately, seeing as how this video is relatively shrouded in mystery, we don't really understand the context behind this or where the video was filmed. One thing's for sure though, if this is a ghostly girl, she definitely does not like to be bothered. And that was 5 scary videos. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, then subscribe for more scary content. My name is Sir Spooks, and I'll see you all in the next video.